Here to talk to you about the fuel conversion process on Samsung ranges. Prior to beginning any fuel conversion, ensure that the range is installed to Samsung specifications, referencing the installation manual if needed. Let's take a look at this in-depth process. Tools required to complete the conversion will be a Phillips and flathead screwdriver or screw gun, a 7mm nut driver or socket, needle nose pliers, an adjustable wrench, and it's also beneficial to have a means for checking for gas leaks at the beginning and end of the service call. Disconnect the electrical supply to the range. Shut off the gas supply to the range. Locate the pressure regulator at the back of the range. Remove the plastic cap from the orifice and then remove the orifice by turning counterclockwise. Reinstall the plastic cap on the opposite side of the orifice, and then reinstall the orifice so the LP gas end is exposed. Verify the shutoff lever on the pressure regulator is in the open position. Remove all cooktop burners and burner heads from the cooktop. Install the new orifices in their designated location by using a 7mm nut driver. Ensure to install the correct orifice utilizing the provided template standing at the front of the unit. Put back all cooktop burners and burner heads in their designated locations.
Next, remove the oven door. Pull down two latches on the left and right side using a flathead screwdriver, being careful not to scratch the unit. Removing the oven door helps protect the unit from damage, avoiding unnecessary strain on the hinges.
Remove the oven racks.
The number of screws depending on the model will vary, so always double check the amount of screws prior to pulling on a part for removal. For this model, remove 2 screws from the back of the cavity floor exposing the bake burner. Remove 2 screws from the flame spreader. Remove 1 screw from the metal cover concealing the orifice, and 2 screws holding the burner tube in place. Sliding the burner to the left, exposing the orifice. Be extremely careful to not damage the hot surface igniter, HSI, or its wires, as this part is extremely fragile.
Install the new orifice using a 7mm nut driver. Remove 5 screws from the bracket HSI wire, bracket broil spreader, and remove the last 2 screws while supporting the broil burner. Be careful to not overpull the HSI wire. Install the new orifice using a 7mm nut driver. Reinstall both the bake and broil element. Reinstall oven racks and oven door. Turn on gas and power supply to range. Check the flame color and level on the cooktop and in the oven. If flames are yellow, the shutter on the burner needs to be opened further. If flames are fluttering or blowing away, the shutter needs to be closed further. To adjust the shutter, rotate clockwise to open and increase airflow, and counterclockwise to close and decrease airflow.